Hi everybody, welcome to 806. This is Developing Web-Based Instruction, and I just wanted to show you a little bit about the course before you panic. For those of you who have not taken a course with me or in Google Apps for Education. So what we use is a combination of Google Sites and Google Docs, Google Plus communities, Gmail obviously. And what I'm going to ask you to do is to always check your @mail account, your Gmail from Fort Hays, and make sure that you are checking it regularly, whether that's once a day or, if you've got it on all the time. One thing you can do is to forward it into the email that you use all the time, or vice versa, forward the other email into this. One thing to keep in mind is that you will have this Fort Hays email account for the rest of your life, which is a pretty cool deal because you'll have access to all of your course stuff that's on our within our communities and within our Google Drive. So that's a good thing to know. Okay, to get started here, I am in the community, so to get there, you would just, or not in the community, I'm in the site, the Google site. So to get here, you would just follow that link that I gave you in the email. It's also posted in Blackboard, and come here. You'll want to bookmark this site so you can get to it really easily. Okay, so what you what you see down the left side, you have just some Fort Hays and some College of Education and Technology web links, just different tools that you may need, and so that's just there for your use if you need them. Across the top then are links for the course. So the first thing that you have is just kind of a quick explanation of what the course is about. I've posted a little video. Okay, and it started up that I didn't want it to. Calling it a little inspiration for what we're doing in class, talking about a 12-year-old app developer, and puts me to shame. At any rate, the next link is calendar. Oh, one thing I want to show you on that first page. The other thing that I do is I put everything in a course schedule document, and that's linked right here. So if you click that link, it's going to take you to Google Drive. You can save that link to your drive so you can find it easier if you want to. What I usually do is create a folder and put everything for that course in that folder, and I think that would help out with your organization. Okay, so then going to calendar, this is where our assignments are linked. Here's a little QR code to use your mobile apps if you want to do that to get to our course stuff. Then there is a link to the Google course folder. Sorry, I can't change the color of that link for some reason. It's something on our template, so you don't even know it's a link until you hover over it, but that is a link, and that will take you to the course folder. So again, you can copy the whole course folder if you want to. Whatever is available to you will come with it. Here is where I've posted the assignments as well as on that course schedule. So remember, you have that course schedule, and that has all the links to all the documents and everything in it, so you won't have to worry about this necessarily. But if you like it on your calendar, you can just click that link, and then down below here it says copy to my calendar or more details. And there's only 3 modules in this, so there's only 3 times that you would have to do this. I would say go ahead and copy it to your calendar. I have it on the first day of the module rather than the due date of the module. The due dates are right up here. Module 1 will go from October 13th through 26th. So anything that you find within this module will be due by October 26th, unless I say otherwise, and I don't think I have in this class. If you click more details, it will take you to the calendar page, or that calendar event, and it will show you exactly what you saw a minute ago. Plus, I've linked all the documents here that you would need. And so again, you can post this to your calendar, and I think it takes all these links with it. So all you have to do is from your calendar, click on that module, and you've got all your links right there. So that's kind of a good way to keep track of things as well. Okay, so going back to the course site, that's how the calendar works. And we're done by, I think, December 12th is the due date for everything. NGrade is where we post grades. It's something that I'd encourage you to take a look at periodically. It will come up like this. You just fill in your username and password. If you have not ever used NGrade, I will send you the where to go and how to get in and that kind of thing. The rest of you, probably the majority of the class, knows how to get into that. G+ is our Google Plus community, and this is where we'll do assignments as well as post all of our discussions. So you can see down the left side I've got discussions and assignments. There's 6 assignments in here. They're not huge, and I hope it's something that you'll enjoy doing. And then there's 8 discussions, and again, they're not real bad either. I also have a place for introductions and announcements. I do use this announcements area, and so I will actually post this video right here. But this is how the course is set up. You can see the people who have already responded to my invitation. There's several of you that are in, five of you and one of me. One thing you can do is you can turn your notifications off just by clicking. Notice I have mine off because that gives you an email for every time that somebody posts. The other place that you get those notifications is up here on your little bell, and that shows up in email or here or even in Google Drive. So you'll see the little bell. It'll have a little number kind of like this one of how many notifications there are. You can click it and see the notifications, and then it can take you directly to the community. But that's a really good way to keep track of what's going on and to make sure that you go check it when you see something has come in. Okay, so I've posted all the discussions. I have not posted the assignments, but I think you can just go in and post. And to do that, you just click there. If it's a link to a Google Doc or a link to something else, you can just click that, and it brings up a place to post that link. If it's a video, you can click video. You can enter URL. Excuse me. You can post a YouTube video. You can go right to your YouTube channel, which is connected to your AppMail account. You can even record a video in here. I love that aspect of it. And then you can upload a video. So that's what you can do with videos. Otherwise, you can also post text right in here. You can actually post links in there as well, but this thing works a little bit better, and it also gives you a picture of what you're linking to. And there's several other things in there. Those are the main things that you're going to use for this class. And then just be sure that you click share once you're done. And also make sure that you're either in the correct spot, so it's posted in the right spot, because by the time we get hundreds of posts in here, it's hard to find them. So up here, it will tell you where you are. So if I wanted to post, and I can go from anywhere, and I can post to, I'm in discussion 1 right now, but I could post to an assignment if I wanted to, just by clicking that and changing the category. So that's the way to do that. But be sure you check that, because otherwise it's really hard for me to find when I'm trying to grade. Okay, that's about it on the community. I hope you enjoy the communities. Those of you who have already been in them, I think already do enjoy them. Those of you who have not, I think will enjoy that. The other thing about the communities is that you can just click your plus, your first name, and get to Google Plus, and then scroll over here to communities, and you'll find it. So that's the other way to find that. Okay, going back to the course. The next thing, oops, we already did that. Sorry, too quick to, there's some instructor information. Here's the materials for syllabus. Tutorials, I don't have much in there yet. I will put a couple things in there. One of them, I think I have a VoiceThread assignment, and so I want you to at least have some good information about that. And I think there's one other one. Also, my last assignment that I have is called Case Studies, and that is being developed, so it's not ready yet, but it will be. Social media, this is our social media policy for our department, so just for your FYI. Again, I hope you enjoy the course. I hope this little tutorial orientation helps you move around a little bit easier, and I look forward to working with you the rest of the semester.